Hello guys, welcome back to Beat Sweets Farm. I wanted to share with you guys our farm project for the day, which our donkey Odie and the ponies are not going to be too happy about, but they're going to have to deal with it for now. We built just a simple little fence, pallet door, to enclose them in because our backyard has turned into a sand lot thanks to them. We've had them, I don't even think we've had them for a whole year, and they have eaten every little strand of grass, and the grass is trying to grow, but they just keep overgrazing it. Even if we give them hay and food, they're still overgrazing all day. As you can see back there, they have a wagon that we put half a bale of hay in this morning, and the hay is still there because they rather eat the grass, but we're down to nothing in grass. So what we did, if you've seen any of our videos before, we have the 2 pig pens in the middle. We have lots of shaded trees here. So since we didn't have too many materials to work with, we closed off this little area. And then we utilized the pig pen fencing and we closed off this little area. So now they are confined to this space. Is almost like a U shape. I'll go in there and show you guys. So they have this little block right here, then all behind the pig pen they have a few feet of space, and then they got this space over here. So we're currently working on wrangling them up and putting them in here, and this will hopefully give our grass a chance to grow. Make sure she stays in there. So they have all this space. I still have to finish cleaning all the poop. We got this space back here. So it's still plenty of space for them. They've also eaten all the grass over here. So we're going to be supplementing with lots of hay and a little bit of feed. I know they're not going to be happy, but it's for the best for them because we want to get some grass growing out there again. What do you think, Odie? Are you mad? I'm sorry, Odie. He's so mad. They're used to just having all this space free ranging, but as you can see, it's just not working out. I'm gonna zoom into our neighbor's yard. You can kind of see they got grass back there. And if I go back to look at pictures of what our farm used to look like, back here it was all grass. So they did all this damage in less than a year, which is crazy. So we're going to be keeping them back here. It's going to take a lot more supplementing with feed and with hay, but we hope in a few months that we'll have some grass growing back there again. And we're also putting grass seeds to kind of help give it a little boost for now. We're going to be spreading some grass seed as far as it would reach. We bought a 50-pound bag of seed just to see how far it's going to reach, and then we'll probably have to buy more after that. And then we're going to be watering that. So Pepper, Rita, and Odie, this is their new temporary home. And I know people told me to do this in the first place, to make a little pasture for them and section them off, and I didn't listen, but now that I see how fast the damage happens, you can even see what Odie did here to our tree. He ate the bark off of it, he ate all the leaves, and he started eating the bark off this one, but he can't reach the leaves, so that one's starting to grow. So yeah, I hope to share the progress of regrowing our grass back. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm going to put this under the shelter. Another good thing about here in this spot, not only do they have a lot of shade from the trees, but this little shed we got built comes with a little roof that hangs off the shed. So they got shelter here when it rains. That way their hay doesn't get wet. And usually they like to stand out in the rain, but if they get tired of getting soaking wet, they can come under here and stay dry. But I'm gonna put the hay under here. That way it doesn't get wet from the rain. But it's a nice little roof that doesn't let any water through, so they could get that as shelter from any storms or rain.
Are you getting out? 15 minutes. Still going?
He's all the way back there. Almost to the finish line. With the same bag of seed, so I guess the one bag is enough. It says 10,000 square feet. I'm not sure how big this is. I know our property is 5 acres altogether, but that's including the front yard and the backyard and a little past the trees that you see back there. So I would say back here is about 3 acres.
Oh yeah, that's...
And we still got seed left. Let me see.
There's a whole bunch of
We
seeds.
still got like a third of the bag left.
We got a third of the bag.
And
Kill it,
he's
fly.
almost done back there.
One of those bunny flies. Kill it. Oh, the butterflies.
So they got their hay that they didn't finish this morning. And this is going to be their water container, which will be somewhere here where it's shaded during the day. And they should have everything they need. So I will make another updated video when we start seeing some grass grow in. We still have little patches of grass and like weeds, which I think with just rain and watering every day, we'll see some of it grow back. But we did buy the seeds to kind of fill it in a little bit faster.
I hope the pig is going to have a girl.
So I'll make another updated video later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.